so happy to have someone that is very resourceful, someone that the space I am now, or the city I'm finding myself, is so proud to have him. A lot have gone on in the city, but people don't really know much. But the gentleman I have in the house today is an eye-opener. He calls himself Abuja TourGuide. Permit me to introduce to you the gentleman, Mr. Mitty.
Wow. Wow. Thank you very much for having me, Mr. Victor. Thank you. Thank you. So let me start by my God.
My God. I had to learn how to say my God. How do you do it? It's so easy.
Yeah. You see, you know that there's some things that happen to you.
Yeah. You have to say my God.
Yes.
So must I do my face like my God?
Yes, you have to think about it. You have to get into the character, you have to get into the mood, get into the testimony.
Yeah.
Then you're like, my God. So that.
Wow, thank you so much, sir, for having you. Just a handshake would do.
Thank
you so much. I know you're a very busy man, and and you are in Abuja.
Yeah.
So the whole of Abuja have been looking for you. So, gentlemen, it's not easy finding this guy. I think apart from the minister that is the most sorted after,
is beggars. You know that they're looking for beggars seriously now. So
okay, they're looking for beggars.
If you enter the street now, beggars are very scarce now.
Are you serious?
In fact, if you can get one beggar now,
whoa.
I'm telling you, they will be begging for you to come.
So how about the beggars on our WhatsApp groups and DMs?
No, that's a national group. I told them in one of my videos that they have the Abuja group and they have the national body.
Okay.
The WhatsApp uniform beggars, bouncers, all those are national body. So they're not on that weekend.
Okay, weekend.
No.
So well, because some people are concerned that those ones are even more than the one on the street.
Of course, you meet them at the airport. They are there. So there's a national body.
Okay.
In fact, most of the people trying to eradicate the street beggars, a philosopher that is now on the run has it that they are also in the national body.
Oh wow!
So we'll
track them. We'll probably need to talk to Wiki about it. So.
No, you don't understand. I take it again. Those are trying to eradicate street beggars.
Okay.
A report has it, an unproven report has it, that some of them are even in the national body.
Oh.
Yeah, so they can't eradicate themselves.
Oh.
That's because they're also begging for positions.
I can say my God.
Oh yeah, you say my God.
Wow, it's really good to have. But people just had your viral videos and started watching it and started following you.
Okay.
But they don't really know more about you. Okay. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Your full name, not the Mitty, and probably just tell us at the same time how the Mitty came about. Okay.
So my full name is Joshua Chukwuka Mitty. Yes, Mitty is my grandfather's name. Okay, so I'm from Delta State, Agbo. I'm married, have a son. What else again? I have a BSc in philosophy, and then what's it called now? Since I've not used it, I have a master's in human resource management.
Okay.
And what else? I do content. I started up stand-up comedy, and then I went into content creating. And what else? Most importantly, I'm a Christian.
Wow, my God.
My Jesus.
Okay, I know we have so much to talk about, but I know we can't stay a whole day.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of questions here, but I'll try to probably just talk the mind of the people beyond what I have written down here.
Okay.
So why Abuja?
Okay. I think it's why not Abuja? Yes, because we have had a lot about Lagos. We had a lot about Warri no dey carry last. Even why the guy that was failing in my class then was a Warri guy. Was carrying last.
Warri people won't forgive me for this, yes.
But we hear Warri no dey carry last.
Crazy.
So, and then we heard a lot about Benin Witch, we heard about we've heard a lot. So there are some places we know we can't get tired. We've heard about them.
Okay.
So why not to hear about Abuja?
Okay.
Understand? So that's it. That's why Abuja is. And the question now is why not Abuja? Because Abuja should be the place we should talk about. There are a lot of things happen in this town. We need to talk about it. You know, there are fun places in this town. Well, people just come and just give us that I'm not sure that there's no fun in this town. There's fun in this town. There are things happening. It's just that you don't know.
That's why you're a tour guide.
Yeah. So I go there. I tell you this is happening there.
Yeah.
You want it like this? You take care. You want it like this? So that's what we do.
So let me start with a viral video. And I'm sure some of us, we've seen the video. I know there are many of the videos, but the one that really got my attention was the one with church. And you mentioned few churches and we're talking about their reception. I know people don't even pay. People don't pay attention to how they receive new members. So
in this regime, we pay attention.
So you mentioned a couple of churches, and the whole thing blew up the net. And I can remember how many people were sending me the video. You know, churches mentioned. And so how did you feel when the video went viral? Yeah,
okay, like I said, most importantly, I'm a Christian.
Okay.
Yes, so let me go back to that statement.
Yeah.
I think the only permanent thing is change.
Okay.
So, we have become so, let me say our fathers have become so used to the normal way of evangelism, right?
Okay.
Become so used to two people carrying Bible because that was what Jesus said.
Yes.
And send you out in twos, you know. But after Jesus, change started happening. There were changes. Things started changing. Yeah. There was no iPhone during Jesus' time. There was no internet. There was no. I bet you if there were internet, Jesus would have used internet.
Yeah, because he said greater work that I do shall you do.
So as these changes started happening, when I discovered I could do this, make people laugh, I asked God, how do I use this to benefit the kingdom?
Okay.
So if you check all my works, I try to see how it can still come to bring you to
kingdom.
God.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, that video was actually an evangelism video.
I see it differently.
Yes, that we have thought about for a very long time.
Okay.
Because I don't preach church. I don't go preach to you and tell you come to my church. I used to be a evangelist secretary of Nightlife.
Yeah. Wait. You in University of Abuja?
Yes.
Wow.
So but I don't preach to you and tell you to come to my fellowship. No.
Okay.
I preach to you and I trust God to lead you to the right place to go.
Okay.
You understand? So I've been thinking of how do I, bring out these churches. How do I,
So we're not biased about the denomination. All you were after is there's a place you guys can go to depending on your appetite.
Yes. And then, funny enough, everything I said about the food, true.
Yeah.
You can go check the video and go back to the churches. All those things I said, they do it.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it was just a way of...
So some churches that don't do that, do you think they were feeling bad or they will now challenge to start taking care of their...
Yeah, I think they will just feel, okay, so that we can do something like this. So that thing took people to those churches.
Yeah.
They might not have stayed because of that food. But I believe God that God cannot call for a meeting and be absent. So if God used that video to talk to you and take you to a particular church, he would have prepared a message waiting for you there. So that when food brings you, his word will keep you.
Wow. His word.
So that's our own is just to do things that will take you there.
Okay.
So we believe that video. So back to that question, how did I feel?
Yeah.
I felt like the person that I've won a soul.
Wow.
When I saw that video.
I need to ask the pastors of such churches how the traffic was after the video went
viral. I got feedback.
Seriously?
There's a lot of feedback. In fact, someone in the, what they call this the department that used to get first timers.
Okay.
Yes, sent me some feedbacks that people literally wrote how in that place where they say, how did you hear about us? They wrote MC Mitty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, I think Christians should learn from him because it's not about your church, it's about the kingdom, like you said, it's about the body of Christ, it's about people's life changing because some churches are becoming cult.
Yeah.
So the way they handle things, they do it is like, but I think it's about being a Christian, and that's a good one. So let's talk about skits, comedy.
Yeah.
Did you start from Knifers?
Did I start from Knifers? I think I started stand-up comedy from Knifers. Then I started acting from Knifers because it all started with stage drama.
How was it?
It was a drama Sunday.
Oh wow!
So they said.
So you were very dramatic with your
yes,
drum.
everybody should come in costumes. So my costume that day was Balao.
Why Balao?
I went so far that I even got the shell of a tortoise. Drama started from Knifers.
Okay.
And from drama we moved to stage comedy.
Okay.
And then from then we started recording our phones and started skits.
Wow. Nice one. I've gone through a couple of your work and back to Abuja, which is that's where your explosion came from. Yeah. And because people from outside Abuja started seeing Abuja differently. Initially, it looked like there were no criminals in Abuja. You've exposed the one chance community. I'm sure they won't like you. I'm sure God will not allow you enter their car because
Amen. Yes. Finally
he's here. The one chance community, which the minister have done everything possible to just end it because it's a serious one, and you've exposed the fake life in Abuja in one of your videos.
I went to a show. The guy said, so you called Kubwa. How dare you call Kubwa? By trying to spoil our name. And at the end of the show, he gave me some sack of cash.
Wow.
Yes.
For abusing.
So I think it's people just want to hear things about their place.
Okay.
They want just the way you heard about your church.
Yes.
It's not like you don't know that your church do those things.
Yes.
You might have even been involved in giving those things out to first timers.
Yes.
But now hearing it that somebody is talking
someone I've not known. Someone I've not met.
So you feel that's how it is. You're just here, you hear something about your street, something about your area.
So it's like we rep like football club.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Man U.
Yes.
So, wow.
Yes. So like when I talked about traffic.
Yeah.
So
I remember that video too.
So,
and that's why I think, okay, really the baba of them. Okay. No, how do you say that be the shaker of them?
Yeah, the citadel.
The
numero uno.
And as I remember, okay, so this, no wonder that place is true. Thank God I've not been encountering the traffic.
You understand? So that's it. So now, if you're staying in, let's say we say Asokoro has traffic.
Yeah.
And then you're walking somewhere. You're trying to convince your boss that truly I'm coming late because there's traffic. You
even come with the video.
You now share the video to your office group. So that's how it goes by. Understand? Okay. So now you are in let's say you're the hospitality department of your church.
Yeah.
Then you hear that thing, you share it to the pastor. So the pastor will see. In fact, there was one I talked about Catholic churches with the most beautiful ladies, right?
Oh wow, yeah.
It was the Reverend Father. It was the parish priest of the citadel that sent it into
the group,
into the church group, and wrote, "I'm proud of you."
Oh my goodness!
So people were now screenshotting.
They said their priest.
It was the priest that confirmed that there are 5 ladies in this church.
Wow.
So he said.
But how did the priest know? He's supposed to be minding the Lord's business.
Beauty is part of the Lord's business.
Thank you so much so far. When we come back, we'll have so much to talk about. Thank you so much. Welcome back to Mindset and Millstones with Ettekamba. We still have in the house MC Mitty. My God. Jesus. Abuja TourGuide. Back to Abuja.
Okay.
In recent months, we found that a lot of people is either they're looking for houses or they're complaining about agents not being fair to them, landlords increasing rent or giving eviction later. As a tour guide in Abuja, what's really going on? If somebody has to call you in and tell you to give us, assuming I'm not living here and I want to come to Abuja, what is really happening?
I think a lot of people are coming into Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people are coming to Abuja. So it's really affecting the house rent, and then, of course, when demand is high, price goes up, So, the demand for house in Abuja is very high right now. And then, when you see people asking house, we have a lot of jobless folks. So when they feel, there are a lot of people looking for house, so they turn themselves to agents.
Okay. Agent of darkness or agent of light?
Different agents. They turn themselves to agents. Then they just stress people out.
Okay.
Now you are looking for this house. This house, right?
Yeah.
You have like 10 agents that will take you to this house. Now, you called one. That one will call another one. That will call another one. You have like 5 people taking you to one house, and you are supposed to pay inspection fee to 5 of them to inspect the same house.
Okay.
Then when they are done with you, they pass your number to another agent that's not part of their 5. But it's still the same house that you're going to. Of course, you don't know the house you're going to. So it's until you get to that house, you now discover, I've been here now, you will still pay inspection fee. So it's just, I think maybe they'll have a way to regulate it. So it's a serious matter right now. And then the prices are just going up. I don't know. They will not renovate the house. They will do nothing to the house. They just increase price because they feel that demand is high.
Okay.
So it's one thing that is happening right now. But one of the videos that I intend doing is to go to buildings that have been in existence in this town and nobody.
I know a lot of them. A whole lot of them. I've been in the town for more than 20 years.
Yeah.
Those structures are still not being occupied.
Yes.
It's just there, like a.
And they're renovating it. They're painting it. So I one of the content I want to do right now is to go get permission from the FCT authorities and then go to these buildings.
Okay.
And ask the question, what's up with this house? There's one I know of since I moved into this Abuja. The units of houses there should be more than 2,000.
Wow.
Yes.
One building.
Not that's an estate.
An estate, okay.
What is 2,000? It should be more than 5,000 in that place. No one person has entered that place.
Wow.
I know of an estate in this town that has completed full phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. No one person is inside. So what's going on? And people are looking for house. You just build houses everywhere, fill the place. No one, you're not giving it out, nobody. Just go to Cuba. You see, immediately after Guatemala, you see houses, not one person.
But I think some of them are for sale.
Then that means there's an issue with price.
Okay.
If they've been for sale all these years, and nobody has gone there to say what are you selling, and they've not bought it all this year, then there should be an issue with price. There should be an issue with the selling process.
Okay.
Do you understand? So what was going on?
I think the minister have to look into this because it's a problem.
Yeah.
But another problem is let's say the ones that have houses to let, we still have to deal with landowners that all they do is just probably put an entrance into their land, no infrastructure, and they are selling lands. So if you don't like it, you wait till whenever they will come and do road there, or whenever they will come and bring water and light, but they're on the street selling this land.
That's why I've been saying that the number of real estate companies we have in this town, Abuja, is now more than the estates that are real. So they just come out, they just go start selling land. We have just few real estate companies that are real. So when you see them,
what do you call real? Is it they provide infrastructure?
No, real in the sense that they are really authorized to sell land. and sell that land that they are selling.
Okay. So do you think some of the lands will have issues?
Of course.
In the coming years?
Of course. A lot of the lands will have issues. A lot. They just demolished houses in Lugbe.
Wow.
Do you understand? Not to say that all the real estate companies that their houses were demolished in Lugbe are not genuine. No. But what I'm saying is that there are some companies that are not supposed to be selling lands yet.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
There are some that maybe the price looks good, you know, the location looks attractive, but that's why I do these videos.
Okay.
Go beyond what you see. Ask questions.
Do your research. Do your research well.
Ages,
yeah.
There is FCDA.
Yeah.
There is just go ask questions. Ask. Even in my advert, when I do adverts, I will still end up by saying, call these numbers on your screen. Go to the site. See it yourself.
Yeah, because I know you are a brand ambassador to one of the
yeah. So I say see it yourself.
Okay.
That's why the one I'm building, I tell people, okay, I'm building now. This is it because it's here. You understand? So, but there are a lot of real estate that and it's an issue. Just like what you said. You sell land that no road,
just a fine entrance. Then after that, 10 years down the line, we don't know what's up. Somebody's building is now using solar panel to get electricity. The lights that we are yet to fix in Nigeria, you are not even connecting it to the place. And
so that's it.
Okay. So what do you think is this? Do you think the minister needs to come in here? All these things you've said.
We have a lot of things that the minister needs to come in.
Okay.
And so let us not overburden the minister.
Okay.
The structure has been already put in place.
Okay, to handle.
To buy this, go to this place, verify. Go to this place, verify. Go to this place. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There are structures. So before you make any payment or anything, we have ages.
Okay.
It's there. It's not restricted to any. Go there. Ask.
Okay.
We have this. We'll go there. Make your inquiry. Take the papers there.
Okay.
You understand? Do this search and then confirm before you make your payment.
Okay, that's great.
Some people want to surprise them than building, and you surprise them and buy flat.
I want to surprise my enemy. My landlord was thinking I would not be a landlord.
And your landlord will be surprised that you are bankrupt.
Oh wow, that's very good. Another thing, comedy in Abuja used to be something Lagos people used to bring.
Yeah.
I can remember we used to have Night of Thousand like once a year.
Yes.
So because we didn't used to have shows every weekend, so we have to wait for that. I think it used to be during Workers' Day.
Workers' Day.
So Williams will bring them and but so far, what do you think is happening to Abuja and social life?
We're coming up. If I were there,
okay.
I went to a show last week and someone asked me I should rate Abuja over 10. I said over 11. Because
it's too much now.
Yes. Okay. I had my first show in the Congress Hall, Transcorp in September 29.
Congratulations, it was sold out.
Yeah, it was sold out.
Yes.
As at the time I came up stage to perform, there was no seat available in the entire hall.
Wow.
That is after we had sold some tables. When we got the information that some people are not going to come, we sold their tables there.
Wow.
There was no seat. People were standing. When people were coming in, they already told them that we don't have seats anymore in the hall. They said they will stand. So people were literally standing. I saw people standing on the regular side. They were standing by my side like this on the tables. People were standing.
Wow.
So
Abuja people love fun now.
Yeah, so
what happened before?
So I think first, Lagos is actually here now.
Yeah.
We have Baba.
Baba
so
is
he brought a lot of Lagos
here. But I think before then too.
No, and then we love the life.
Okay.
We want to have fun. People want to come out and have
because we are going through as a country, going through a lot as a country.
People just want to know that it's safe to come out.
Yeah.
And they will come out.
Okay.
We can actually do shows every weekend. In fact, weekdays we can do shows.
Last Sunday, particular community had 2 shows, and I was worried. But the highlight, both shows were filled up to the
same day I had my show, Edo Pikin had show in Lagos.
Wow.
So I think there are a lot of things to do. Okay, what about what's it called now? Our sit outs in Abuja.
Yeah, we call it garden.
Yeah, we call it garden.
We call it garden.
Glorified beer parlor. Every day they are filled up. Every day.
Yeah.
There is this one in Gimbian Street. Every day they are filled up. People are there drinking Arabian tea.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Arabian tea.
Arabian tea in hot weather.
I don't know. I don't even know who introduced the Arabian tea to this Abuja. It has become a menace this time. Arabian tea is everywhere. You can't believe. I was telling them I went to Zuba. I saw Arabian tea. Who took Arabian tea to Zuba? Who did that?
Is it exclusive of?
That's a Zuberian tea. How can Arabian tea? What makes it Arabian? The only thing that can bring Arabian tea to Kubwa is if they are selling it in Arab, bro.
Oh, we got Arab.
You don't know it's Arabian tea. You can't be selling Arabian tea like that across. They will. What even makes the Arabian tea Arabian?
Why is it?
Because they put it inside one jug.
Is it a jug? Is it a jug that makes it?
Bring one lime.
Is it okay? Is it a lime or the jug or the?
I tested that Zuba. Oh, Lipton was inside. I told the woman, I swear to God, baby, when I pull it in for this thing, he said, can you prove it?
Go to court. Wow, thank you so much. I'm sure we'll be back soon with more MC Mitty. Welcome back to Mindset and Milestones. And here we have MC Mitty, the Abuja tour guide. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you very much.
What's the future of comedy in Nigeria? Because I know that before you, we've had many comedians. Some of them have not seen them again. Some of them have left the country and they're doing something different. Do you see that the industry is still untapped? Because, for instance, now, we have sold out shows with the Afrobeat movement in the UK, in the US, and all that. But we're still yet to have that level of shows being sold out like America. You know that we have Kevin Hart selling out arena, Trevor Noah, who is from Africa, selling out arena in Europe, in US. But we're yet to have a Nigerian comedian at that level. Do you think it's about the style of comedy we present, or we should stick to our style of comedy, just like Afrobeat? Someday we'll have that crowd that can appreciate our style of comedy at the global stage.
I think we have a style, just like you said.
Okay.
And I think we should just stick to our style.
Okay.
Enjoy it. Have fun. Of course, you know that what we do here is totally different from what they do. Like in our shows, we have tables, we serve drinks. You don't see it in those. You just come, sit down, just laugh. To me, I don't like that. It's that I don't like that style.
Yeah.
I like the fact that people are sitting down with their family, they have drinks, we have comedy, we have dance, we have magic, we have many things, we have culture.
Yeah.
I see a show, like a show, not just comedy. Yeah, we can have comedy shows. They can do it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
They are selling out, like you said.
Yeah.
But I want to see us grow this style.
Okay.
Enjoy the style. People have fun when they come out to have, not just to watch you talk and laugh. They want to participate. They want to be part of it. A comedian said that it's not good for comedians to beg for money on stage. Good,
yeah. It's been a concern lately.
So he said that, right? Which is good.
Yeah.
But you see, that's part of giving comedians money. People give, not that they beg for money, they received money, right?
Yeah.
It's not done there. But here, some people are just happy to do it.
Yeah.
Some people come to the show with the money to do it.
Yeah.
Like my show.
Yeah.
Some people told me before the show that I'm coming just to do this in the show.
Yeah.
That will give the person joy. They enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
It's not like they're abusing the currency.
Yeah.
It's not like they're going to spray it. No.
No. We don't spray.
Yes.
We don't spray.
They enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
It's part of the show.
Yeah.
The main thing is that you come to a show, you leave satisfied that you've enjoyed your time.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking at. Having a show. However you want to put it, whatever you want to put in that show to make people come in and have the best time of their life.
Yeah.
I don't want to be stereotyped to any pattern of comedy. This is how Kevin Hart is doing it, so this is how MC Mitty will do it. No.
So we should stick to our originality.
Yes.
And
Like what I said earlier,
like Afrobeat
yes.
will take over the world.
Like what I said earlier, the only permanent thing in this life is change.
Yeah.
So this is how they have been doing it. I hate that statement.
So you like innovation?
Who started that? How they have been doing it? Who started it?
Yeah.
That person that started it, why did he start it? Why can't I start another pattern? If this is how they have been doing it, they do comedy, why can't I dance to do comedy? Why can't I lie down to do comedy? Why must I, like when my wife will tell me they don't wear wristwatch to the left hand? They wear it. Who told you they don't wear it? Who started wearing it to the hand? You know, I don't like that.
So you should be wearing two wristwatches.
Anyhow you want to wear it, as long as it's not against the law.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you say, okay, it's not comedy again, I will call it Andani.
Okay.
I will remove comedy from the show. I'll call it Andani.
Okay.
So I see we Africans having our own pattern. Don't rate yourself with anybody. You know, no.
Okay.
Be yourself. Do your
originality.
Thing. Yeah.
That's very key. Thank you so much. And the last but not the least, will you like your son to be a comedian?
Yes, of course.
You like your son to be a comedian?
In fact, I am already building my son. I've opened pages for my son long time ago in Bethlehem. And
Is it funny?
Yeah, he says.
Because some parents, I know how Davido had a tough time trying to convince the father that he wants to be a musician. And even till now, I know somewhere the man likes the fact that he's doing well, but somewhere he still feels like maybe you should have not done music.
You know, I mean, I don't know if it's very funny. I shall know that he does some things that are funny.
Yeah.
He tries to talk like me.
Okay.
He does
like saying my God.
Yes,
Yeah.
he says my God, my Jesus. He
Yeah.
does. He's just 3.
Wow.
And he loves it when you face him camera. He want to express himself. He want to say hello, how you doing? It's me, this, that. Bye. I'm going to school. He loves doing that. So I think it's coming up.
Okay.
I would love him to
be a comedian,
because it's a lot. Now let me tell you, it is easier for you to preach Christ while being a comedian.
Okay. So you that takes us back to your ministry.
It is easier. People will just laugh, but you know, nobody can change a man. Only God can change a man.
Okay.
And what will God work with? Seed.
Okay.
Any seed that gains access into you through your ears, through your eyes, that's what God works with, and that's what the devil works with. And that's why the Bible says, guard your heart with all diligence, because it is a place to sow seed. So it is easy for you to be laughing, and I can just sow a seed.
Yeah.
It's not my business to water that seed.
They say laughter is a medicine.
Of course, yes, and it does good. It's good like medicine. That's what the Bible says. So it's while you're laughing, I can sow that seed, and I go. Tomorrow, the Holy Spirit will start working on that seed, and that seed will bring you to Christ. When I said it, why joking?
Wow.
I have testimonies of people that came to this my past show that went back to their pursuit for their ministry. Somebody called me, went back, had left her ministry before. I had testimonies of people that rededicated their life to Christ.
Wow.
While in a comedy show.
Yeah, but you said your comedy will be very clean. I can remember doing the adverts.
Yes. So it's so I will love my son because I feel it will help him, to fulfill purpose.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, MC Mitty. I'm so honored to have you on the show today.
Thank you.
And I'm sure Abuja, the world, Africa, we know that a lot is coming from this young man. Just whatever you know about him was just a little, how would I call it? Just a small of what is coming, and God will bless you.
Amen.
God will keep you, and we'll see you at the global stage. I'm so happy to have you because, another thing is that I've been privileged to see people grow. It's just that I get worried. Some people get overwhelmed when it comes. They don't know how to talk to their fans anymore. They don't know how to create that balance. But I've been fortunate to have friends that are celebrities, and you could see them manage everybody. So I hope you'll be in. I don't like the other ones that are becoming arrogant, are becoming very hard to reach. I pray you have, because I know they will say, anyway, they just want to, they won't choke me. That's the word. But they were the ones that made you.
That's true.
They were the ones that watch your videos.
Yeah.
They were the ones that sang your songs.
Yeah.
They were the ones that watch your movies. When you started on YouTube, you were begging us, go and subscribe.
Yeah.
Now you are big. You don't want us to have access to you anymore. Well, God will help us. Humility is the watchword, and keep doing a good work. And God bless you. Thank you very much, viewers, for being with us on Mindset and Milestone with Ettekamba. I'm sure you are going to tune in, subscribe, and be on the watch for more guests on our show. God bless you.